Our definition as a culture, as a generation in America, our generation will be defined by the educational reform movement, and the vehicle is the charter school movement.
In New York City, there's this critical need for better schools, and I know the data shows that charter schools have outperformed Department of Education schools historically.
Charter schools bring choice. And choice is something that many people are familiar with. People in middle-class communities, if they don't like the schools, move to other communities. Some people send their kids to private school. But for a lot of kids in our high-poverty communities, there is no choice.
I knew I was trying to find something different for Nico from day one, you know. Because a mother always wants her kid to have something better than.
For these parents, East New York Prep is a life or death situation for their child.
Honestly, you know, I wanted to offer them something better, and I know I couldn't with the Catholic school because I couldn't afford it, or I would have had to do a lot of sacrifice. So I heard of charter schools, I read about it, and then when she really put the application through for me, I did a little more research, not too much, but enough to say that I needed to offer them something better, you know, than I was offering. You know, public schools are great, but not everybody had that great experience, you know.
Urban ed can work if it's the right school structure. We can start to build that core of people to become charter school leaders, start their own schools. Just think about the multiplier value.
If you want to have impact in the greatest possible way in this country, it's through education. And the best way to impact education, especially through policy and reform, is through the charter school movement.
I knew that I wanted to do something that was meaningful to more people than just myself.
If you work in a successful charter school, what you'll see is a different set of expectations.
Believing that every child is college material and can make it to college, and that belief is critical.
Every day is like maximize your time on task and make sure that you taught these students something that a normal education might not teach them.